So once again, these are the fall cows. They start calving around the 1st of August. Usually finish up around the middle of November. You can see the calves around back. They haven't got room to eat here with the cows, but they actually have the whole side of this other barn to come in to eat where the cows can't get in here. So the calves, they come in here on their own. I'm going to bed them down so they got a good dry place to lay. They got water right here on their own. They got a hay feeder in here, which they get peas and oats silage. As you can see, they're pretty happy to be inside. That's number 99, Wayne Gretzky. Most of these cows are heifers that we raised on our own from calves. We like to do that because we know they have great mothers, great fathers, great mothering instincts. This here's the animal that's made me the most money in the last probably 4 years. I bought him as a 2-year-old. This is Rodney. So I would put him at 6, I guess, because he's been here on the farm for 4. Super animal, easy to handle. Come time to take him to pasture, all you got to do is shake a pail of grain. He's on the trailer. Really good animal. And his calves are quiet, just like he is. Super bunch. Super bunch of cows. Proud of them. Very proud of them. My dad always said, if you look after them, they'll look after you. I guess that means they'll pay the bills. I'd like to talk a little bit about this barn. I remember one morning I come out of the house, I had a pile of lumber laying in the field, already sawed, ready to go. And I remember saying to myself, I shut the tractor off and I said, okay, are you going to build it or are you not? I sat there, I think I had a cigarette, thought about it, and I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. So I built it. It's 40 by 100. A lot of workmanship in that roof. I might say good workmanship because I built it myself, with the exception of a couple of my friends gave me a couple afternoons to help. The steel was made right here in Manitowoc by TerraStar. That's Robbie McGuire's company here in town. Anybody that needs steel siding, steel roofing, he's the guy to talk to. 705-859-3637 is his phone number. You'll see this raven tied up here. You follow that water line across. You see that water line right there? It used to be straight across. The ravens would come in and sit on there and pick all the insulation off the water lines, and then it would be froze solid within hours. Because there is a heat cable on that line, but it still needs insulation to stop from freezing. So anyways, when you hang a raven up like that, that tells the rest of them danger, and they stay away. And the raven was actually put on the predator list in 2018 for killing calves. There'll be 10 or 12 or maybe 15 ravens on a baby calf at once. Sometimes when the cow is giving birth to the calf, the raven will actually eat the eyes out of the calf as quick as the cow can have it. Just a real pain in the ass in birds. Unfortunately, they're one of the most alert birds in Canada, or in the world for that matter. There's been more calves killed in Ontario in the last 3 years by ravens than by coyotes or bears. So they're a great animal or bird to have added to the predator list, that's for sure. Anyhow, you can see the rafters on this barn. They're all balsam, with the exception of maybe a couple cedar. I think they span 20 feet, but the rafter length was 25 feet. So I cut them all out of the bush myself. I remember cutting the first one, throwing it up on the wagon, saying to myself, okay, all you need is 67 more of those. So it's quite a job. But save buying trusses. I didn't want to buy trusses for this barn because I needed these posts there to hang gates on to make a manger. Yeah, nice barn. This barn's 6 years old. So once the other cows up top start calving in March, all of these cows here will be brought around to this side. And then I'll start hauling cows with little calves down here, and they will actually stay here until grass time. So it just gives me a spot to bring cows and calves once they've calved, to keep the barns kind of emptied out up top, make more room for newborns. Anyhow, I don't know what else I can tell you other than the timber in this barn. I sawed it all myself from trees. I had a buddy of mine come with his bandsaw and milled it all for me after I had it cut into the proper log length. I got no cement floors in here yet, but that's going to happen in the near future, hopefully, if the cattle prices allow me to do that. Anyhow, I don't know if you can see outside or not, but high winds here today. We got about 8 inches of snow through the night. There's Highway 6. Anyhow, I better go. Hope you enjoyed this video.